Making money not one, not two, but in 3 ways with just one strategy. How? Stay tuned. Promise you, it'll be worth it. Good day, Toronto. Welcome to another episode of Prime Property TV. So glad you could join me here today. Every week on Prime Property TV, we take a closer look at the Toronto real estate topics and updates that matter the most to you. And this week, I'm going to deep dive into how people build massive wealth of real estate, okay? It's been tried, tested over and over and over again that you can make some serious money in the real estate market, okay? What makes real estate so powerful is that you can make extra money in 3 ways with just one strategy. Needless to say, real estate can help you build some serious wealth over the long term. Now, most people think of real estate when it comes to investing is, I've never invested before, but the one way to make money is through appreciation. While that is one of the 3 ways you make money in real estate, appreciation is unfortunately something that you cannot control. Whether the market goes up or it goes down, it's completely out of your control. So let me repeat this, okay? Market volatility is out of your control. So if you're a real estate investor who's banking on appreciation and prices and hoping that prices don't drop, then you're playing the game of real estate with a huge risk. This is exactly why some people will think real estate is risky, because they don't understand the fundamentals and they're playing that game very riskily with appreciation only. So when I first got started, I was told that it was also very risky. It's a very common thing. So that's why in this episode, I'm gonna go over the 2 other ways to make money in real estate. Plus, these 2 other ways you can completely control, okay? That's why it's important for us to understand them, because they get the basic fundamentals of real estate investing. So make sure you smash that like button, okay? And subscribe to the Prime Property channel. Button's right here, so you don't miss a beat in the Toronto real estate market. Now, the most important thing for making money in real estate is collecting rent. This is kind of like the bread and butter of real estate investing. Collecting rent is very critical, because this is how you're going to get the money to pay for your property's mortgage, taxes, insurance, and other expenses that you may occur as a result of owning the property. This is very important, because if you do not collect enough rent to cover your property's expenses, this is in real estate what we call cash flow negative. Cash flow negative, okay? When you are cash flow negative, the property doesn't pay for itself, and you're going to be paying money out of your own pocket to support this property, okay? How much rent you collect is something you 100% can control. Especially if you work with us, we can help you find properties that do pay for themselves. In a healthy market, a cash flow positive property, really isn't that important. But in a declining market, if the property is not paying for itself, you're really going to start feeling the pressure to sell. And when you sell in a downturn, that's when you lose money in real estate. That's why it's risky. So it's very important to collect rent, and more importantly, collect enough rent so that the property pays for itself. This way, the cash that you collect from your rental property can help you ride out the bad times while letting you sit on the property to make money with the other 2 methods, which I'm going to talk about right now. The second way of making money in real estate is through mortgage paydown. Some people call it principal paydown. This is the real way, the primary way to make money in real estate that you can control. A lot of people overlook how much money you actually get with this method. Every month, think about it. When you make a mortgage payment, or if you're an investor, your tenant makes a mortgage payment with the rental payment, that rent payment goes towards paying off some of the mortgage for your investment property. This means that at the end of every month, you own more and more of the property. So if you bought this traditionally with like a 20% down payment and the bank gives you the other 80%, every month you earn more and more of that 80% back, so you earn more of the property and you own more of the property. As an example, if you have a $500,000 mortgage, every month the tenant is paying down $1,000 of the mortgage. That means every month your net worth is increasing by $1,000 without doing much. That's the power of real estate. Really powerful stuff. As more and more time passes, that $1,000 grows over each month, over and over again, gets bigger and bigger. So that is the 2 ways you can control to make money in real estate, okay? Now, while you can make money with appreciation, and it is very nice, it is a very powerful method, but it's not something you can control. Historically, the appreciation rate in Toronto has been averaging 6% throughout the market, ups and downs. This is dating back like 40 years ago, okay? So as long as you invest with the primary reasons of getting extra cash from cash flow and mortgage paydown from your investment property, then it allows you to ride out the ups and the downs of the market that you cannot control. And if you can ride out the ups and the downs, that's when you can bank on the 6% appreciation over the long term. So that's it. That's all. Those are the 3 simple ways of making money in real estate. In a way, it's kind of like eating a 3-course meal, okay? You have one, appetizer, which is kind of like collecting rent. It won't make you full, but it's gonna be great to get started. Second one is mortgage paydown, which is kind of like the entree, which is really what you should be getting into real estate investing for, and something that you can control, and it's what's gonna make you full in a 3-course meal. But last but not least, it's the appreciation, which is dessert. You don't always have to get in every meal, but when you do, it's pretty awesome, okay? So if you like this analogy, then leave a quick comment in the description below and let me know which part of the 3-course meal you like yourself, okay? And you can leave it in the below section. These concepts are simple, okay? But more often than not, people find it extremely difficult to execute. One of the main roadblocks is that they often don't know where to get started or how to get started. This is where my team and I come in, okay? With so many successful clients who have been absolutely thrilled with their 3-course meal, you can count on us to help you make sure the next strategic move you're making in real estate is the right one. So if you're ready to learn more about investing in real estate and investing correctly and to get started making some serious cash on the side, then you can reach out to me. My contacts will be here on the screen, okay? Until next time, your move, your future. Now that you're done watching this one, how about this one? Oh, you know what? This one's good too. Ooh, this one's really good. You know what? Just watch them both.